Race Rex here at the San Diego Supercross. We're with Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki's Mitch Payton. We're going to talk west and then east. First of all, you're back in this championship with Dean Wilson a good couple of weeks, and suddenly only 12 points. It's doable.
Yep. Like we talked about before we started this, I mean, it was Dean. Dean changed. So we didn't really do much on the bike. Like I mentioned to you, I think the only thing that we changed was some bar position and minor other stuff. But I mean, truthfully, it's him, and I'm really, really happy to see it back the old way. So I think he feels really good, and he rode really good the last couple of weeks. And like you said, we gained some points, and it's now kind of in his hands again. So that's good.
But I've heard some people theorize, hey, look, when he was a title favorite going in, it wasn't good. And then when he seemed out of the title picture, pressure's off, he's riding well. Is there anything to that? Will anything change if he gets closer and closer?
Well, I think, you know, for him, the pressure is more on like Jason or Seeley, because, you know, they're trying to win, but be careful. It's tough like that, because, you know, like we've had both a couple of guys like him and Blake, you know, were in outdoors. They were right up there for the title, and then they'd never done it before, and they ride conservative, and you can't take that out of that, because you don't want to go down, you know, and lose so many points. So I think for Dean, I think he's in a great position. You know, he's coming from behind, and it's purely there's not a strategy on what he's got to do. He's just got to go win.
And how about the East? You got 3 riders. Blake Baggett is going to make a comeback here. He's actually started riding, right?
Blake's ridden 2 weeks, and I saw him ride on his second day, and I was actually really surprised. He looked really, really good, and now he's had another week under his belt, and next week he'll get about a half a week. So, you know, it'd be nice to have a month or something like that, but a couple of weeks, and he looks really good. I'm surprised that he's not lost any of the speed or anything. Looks awesome. AC looks phenomenal compared to where he was a few weeks ago. Like, it's like he's just finally, I think he knows it's getting close, and he's hanging it out more and ramping it up, and it's nice to see. Like, he's doing everything on the track, times are good, everything. So I think he's, you know, raring to go. And then we have Martin, and Martin has been, and I keep saying it, he's going to win. So he's going.
We all say this.
I know. Well, he's going to win. So he's got to win some races, and he'll be in it for the championship. And I expect all 3 of them to be up there. I mean, I'm very, very satisfied with what I see. So unless I'm going more blind than these readers allow, then we're going to be all right.
With things not going well as you planned last year and the first couple weeks this year, getting that win with Dean, feeling good about your East guys, Hill's been riding well. How much better do you feel just over the last few weeks?
Well, I feel better. Like I said that, you know, even the off season, I wouldn't have changed anything we did last year. You know, like we hired the kids we did. You know, statistically, look at it on paper. I was good with what we had. We were contenders in every championship if everything was right. What we had was every single rider on the team injured. You know, so like with those type of things, I don't care whether you have, you know, if you have Villapoto or if it's James or anybody. Those guys are incredibly fast, but the only way that they're going to be in the championship is to be in the championship. So with injuries, you can't stop that. But I'm happy right now, and I feel as though we've turned the corner as far as this year, especially in Supercross. I believe our bike is really good, and I mean, I can't wait for outdoors, because I mean, outdoors we should be able to shred. So I'm looking really forward to that too.
All right, supercrossonline.com for more from this evening's race. Thanks, Mitch.